All right, hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna do a build here, and we're going to use, we're gonna build the BRICKCRAFT kit for Futurama. Bender Rodriguez. Cool stuff. I love this show ever since it came out back in the day. Bender is one of the coolest characters ever on the show. BRICKCRAFT is a great manufacturer. Their stuff, it's beautiful. It's on par with Lego, guys. The only time you'll probably hear me say that as any company being on par with Lego, this is the company right here. Check out their website. They're not a sponsor yet. I am going to reach out to them to see if they can sponsor some other builds and stuff like that. There's the back of the box. All right, got good old Bender with his beer, and his oil and stuff like that. Pretty cool. And a plaque, real nice display plaque stand, gold chain, right? Bottle and two cans. Really cool stuff. On the bottom of it, you got your standard. Just I saw this in Walmart, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta have it. It was like 30 bucks, but it was just, it's cool as hell. So I've already opened it. I already have the bags over here off to my left. Let's remove that. What they do in the box is they give you this cool little PSA here, telling you which way to have the joints, so you don't get it all built up and then realize you did it wrong. Right? That's telling you to have a finger under the beer bottle and stuff like that, so it supports it. If you don't, it'll just slip out. Right? Gravity, huh? Whoop, there goes gravity. All right. They give you a nicely illustrated instruction booklet on how to build it. They also advertise they have the Futurama ship. I'm going to get that. That is cool. All right, so I guess the best place to start is at the beginning. But man, this is just like a 56-page instruction booklet. You can pose them a number of different ways. I think we're going to go with this one here because that's the coolest one, where he has the beer bottle, the motor oil can, and the pimp chain there. That's kind of cool. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to have bag. Now they give you two bags labeled number 1. Ah, that's garbage. Okay. I think this bag has some of the bigger pieces in it. Here in this bag has a lot of the smaller pieces. It's pretty cool stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open this, and I'm going to put the bigger pieces right here because there's a lot of them for this step. Put that in there. Go. Try to contain the garbage. And the smaller pieces I'm going to keep off to my left here because I don't want to mix the big and small pieces, because then, make sure there's no pieces in the bag or anything like that. That's actually been a thing in the past, believe it or not. And in this step, you're going to be building Bender's body. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of spread these out a little bit here so I can kind of see a little bit better what I got going on here. Okay. And then what we need to find is this piece here. Go. And 2 of these pieces here. 1 and 2, right? There we go. And then, no, here we go. Ah, there we go. Manual dexterity difficulties. Please stand by. Kill all humans. Here we go. No, that's not right. There we go. Turn that around. There we go. Then we're going to take this piece here and 2 of these pieces here, 2 of these little 1x2 pieces. Go. I'm going to put these together as kind of like a sub-assembly. There we go. That. And then we're going to put that like that. There we go. Hey, what do you know? We're on step 3 already. There we go, right here. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Again, this sea of gray here is there we go. I need another tall piece here, right here. Go. So, yeah, while I'm talking here, I gotta tell you all the standard stuff. Like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Okay, really would help me out. I'm trying to get more subscribers to my channel here, and trying to get up to that mythical 1,000 subscribers so I can kind of monetize my channel, make a little bit of money. I don't want to make like, big money. I mean, it would help, but I'm going to be a little realistic about it, right? When people say they don't want to make too much money, they're probably lying. Yeah, I probably lied too. Uh, you know, um, I have a saying that I use this 2 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. I have a saying that money is like Jello. There's always room for more. Uh, and that's true. 2 by 4 here. Go. That's one. And that's one. Here we go. And I'm going to put, well, how's that supposed to go here? That's supposed to go, is that supposed to go in the center maybe? That looks about right, I think. They should show you the underneath of it where it's supposed to go. But anyway, we got that. We got that. I'm going to need 2 of those. Here we go. Are these the white pieces here? I guess. Okay. We're going to get that. And we're going to get that. Oh, I see. Okay. This does look about right, doesn't it? Oh, no, I think those are the gray pieces, maybe. There we go. Easy enough to snap off. Yeah, I see some gray pieces over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 2. Got that. We're going to put those right on the sides here. Right? Did I miss something? I don't think so. Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. 2, 4. 2, 4. Okay. We'll see if that's right or not. The reason I don't think it's right is because there's a gap, like right camera orientation arg. There's a little gap right there, and I'm not sure if that gap is supposed to be there or not. Doesn't look like it is. Right there, right there. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I'm just reviewing the directions here a little bit. I don't mean to take too much time up, but I don't want to go back and do something if it's not right. That looks like we built it correctly. Yeah, sure the hell does, doesn't it? Alright, well, we'll say it's correct until we're told otherwise. Then if we have to go back and do something, we'll go back and do it. No big deal. Okay, we got one of these. I need one of these little wedge pieces here. And then I'm going to need one of these little triangular pieces here is what I'm going to need. Okay. Attach that to that. And then on the top of it here, I'm going to put it there. Box causing friction. There we go. Sorry, guys. Go. Stick that there. Stick that there. Yep, that looks right to me. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take a. Here we go. 2x4 and one of these other gimmicks right here. I'm gonna attach that to that. Okay. Go. I'm gonna take. It's a 4x4. There we go. I like these when they tell you, what it is. I mean, that's just me though. Attach that there, attach that there. 13. 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. Alright, no, cool. Whatever. Still just looking back. I'm still perplexed about that other thing, but that's alright. Sometimes I think too much about things. I overanalyze a situation sometimes. Go. I think everybody's been there though, where they overanalyze something. Go. 14 is going to be a 3x4. Go, which is going to be like right here. Nope, right here. Yep. Another gray one right here. Go. And I just hope that some of these builds are just like an escape for someone that just, as my cat tries to get in through the door. So, oh, I see. Okay. Go. That goes right there. Go. 15. 16 is right here. And then the other one goes right here. Okay. Probably need to take it, do it like that. Yep, okay, here we go. 17 is we are going to, wow, okay, let's keep the sucker oriented here. There we go. It's starting to come together, huh? All right. How many steps are there to this jazz anyway? 150. Woohoo! Great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these together. We're going to get one of these. And we're going to get one of these. All right. Oop, here we go. going to take that. We're going to put that. Nope, is that right? Orientate my part right here. Go. I'm going to take that. Put that there. Put that there. Go. Yep, that's right, actually. Cool. You did something right. Sweet. 4x4 piece. Nope, not that. 4x4 right here. And a gray piece right here. We got that piece right there. And we got one of these 1x1s right here. Okay. Then I got my stupid cat is clawing at the damn door. Go away, Lewis. Line that up like that. Oh, we got that off by 1, I think. Well, no, because otherwise how's that going to... Oh, I see. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Well, maybe. And that's supposed to be on top of it. Okay. Cat, I'm warning you. All right. I got that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this right up here. Now what we're going to do is get the next piece, next group of pieces here. Do we have any? Here we go. Great, right here. A piece. Then we got a 3x4 piece over here. What an odd piece, right? Then take that. Okay. Let me see this piece right here. That piece is supposed to go right there. Top corner right there. Okay. I got it now. I got it now. I see where I screwed up. Alright. Take that off. Take this off. Go. There we go. We have a little miscalculation there, but I think we got it now. Very, very nice. I'm gonna need a, here we go, 1x2 to go right there. And I'm gonna need a 1 right here. Go. Take that. That has to go up like that. Go. And I think we're doing okay. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Awesome sauce. Okay, let's go make another little part here like that. A 1x1 piece. And so neat. $28 is going to be a 2x8. 2, 4, 6, 8. These two will actually one, yeah. How does that work unless I don't have that piece? No. Huh. I'm confusing myself is what I'm doing. There we go. Got that piece there. Got that piece there. Got that piece there. So that's supposed to be hanging over. Okay, great. But there's no... Huh. No, they're showing you that there is another separate here, and I don't... Unless... No. Weird. Some of these instructions are kind of strange a little bit. Because there's nothing under here, but it doesn't... But it shows another brick like right here under it. Oh well. I'll quit overanalyzing any day now. Goes like that. Second line right here. Okay. So that should all line up then. Okay. Ugh. 29. Should kind of be the same thing. As soon as I find another one of those. Ah, here we are right here. Is that what that thingy right here? Yep. The same piece I used before, isn't it? Not really. Yeah, I think it is. It's the same. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just overanalyzing. I don't know why my brain is just not accepting that this is how it goes. Go. That piece goes to the second row here. Okay. And that looks right. Okay. Need 2 of these for the next step. These go right here. Put that to the side. We need one of these arch gimmicks right here. And then we need that. Okay. Put that right there again. And is that supposed to be, I guess that's supposed to be connected to this right here somehow. But How's that supposed to happen when... Okay. That's right, and that's right. That's right, and that's right. Okay. So... Oh, I see. Okay. Duh. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. The town is that way, right? So... Come. Crap. Come. Let me see if I can surgically get this in here now. Come on. I think I'm jittery because I've had a little bit of coffee today for the first time in years. For those of you that don't know, back in 2022, I had uh, I had heart surgery unexpectedly. So I think these pieces here are wrong. I think I need to flip them. That might be it too. Go. Does that look right? That looks better. I mean, come on. Here we go. That looks right. That, however, does not. Like, I almost need another 1x2 piece here. Did I miss a step or something? I don't think I did. But I don't know. But we'll figure it out. There we go. That definitely looks better now. There we go. It's smoother. Oh, that's why. Okay. And I need to support this piece here better. Okay. That's what happened. Alright. Jeez. There we go. Nothing like a little problem solving though. That's kind of fine. If everything went okay, I'd be kind of scared. One of those things. So we got this built here. So it's actually looking pretty damn decent. All right. We need 3 of these. There we go. That's where these 3 go. Just kind of tie everything together. There we go. Go. There we go. Pretty cool stuff. All right. 36. I need a 1x6. 2, 4, 6 right there. Okay. This goes right here. Then turn it around here. Oh. Alright, we're building another subassembly. So 1x6, 1x6. Here we go. And one of these guys here. Okay, 3 more of these. There we go. Then that right there. That right there. And then that right there. Go. This goes right there. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess. Yep. Looks right to me. We got a 4x8. And then we got that piece there. Like that. Okay, I got 2 of these pieces here. Here. One right here. 4x4 piece right here. And then I got a 1x6 piece right here. 2x3. Okay. Great. I am missing a piece here. Oh, no, right here. Never mind. Ugh. Open up your eyes. And this little disc right here. Okay. Whoa, that's not very stable, is it? Huh. Okay. That looks about right. Okay. Supposed to open and reveal his chest cavity that he sticks stuff that he steals in. Okay. We got a few extra parts. We're gonna put those off to the side. They just give you some extra parts for some odd reason. I'm not really too sure why, but you know, constructed all that right. And we'll put the torso off to the side. Number 2, we're going to make his head. Again. Got no parts left in there. Okay. And a smaller bag right here. Two big pieces right here to start off with. 2x6. Okay. Then I think we're going to get some. No. Right here. Here we go. Let me see. Where's these other pieces? Right here. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for this other piece here. I got that, I got that, I got that. Okay. Boom. I got the Futurama theme song stuck in my head now. That's kind of funny. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of great. Looking for this piece here. Where is it at? Okay. No. Come on. Where is it at? I need to. Yeah. One more piece like that. It's not these pieces here. It's not wide enough. Okay, well, let's start doing it like this. It's not these, it's not that, it's not this, it's not that. Sometimes you got to systematically go through and say, no, it's not that, 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 not that, not that. Huh. I wonder where it is. It's in here somewhere. I cannot see it, and I'm sure somebody's screaming at me. It's right there, you know. It's not in this other pile. Look like it is anyway. Give me a moment. I kind of like to do this as real time as possible. I really don't want to pause the video while I find one stinking part. You know what I mean? And this is the new bag that's open. Roger that. This is nuts. What I need. Huh. Because it says 2 pieces there. And I've only used 1 piece. Supposed to have another piece in here like that. No, it's not it. 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 Alright, well, I guess I will figure it out in a minute. Let's get this squared away here. Then I'm going to circle this. Maybe we'll see it after we eliminate some parts. You know, sometimes you gotta play, you know, Where's Waldo with crap. You know what I mean? So we'll find it. Oh, not that piece there. Well, that piece there, but it doesn't go there, rather. And sometimes it's stuff you can't see the forest from the trees for some reason. I'm not sure why. But we'll get it. Go. Guy right here. I got right here. I got these 2 little arcs right here. And I got these 2 larger arcs right here. Here we go. Oh, there's the other piece. It was hiding. Jeez. Okay, great. We found the piece. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. Told you we'd find it. Told you we'd find it. Here we go. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. Told you we'd find it. Not a damn problem. Not a doubt in my mind that we would find it. I don't need that piece. I need a 1x2 piece without all the fancy crap on there. Right here. Here we go. And again, we're making just a bunch of sub-assemblies here is what we're doing. I need a right there. I need these 3 right here. Again, you just start like, you know, eliminating pieces a little bit. Sometimes you gotta look under pieces, obviously. If you have a larger piece, you gotta look under it, make sure nothing's trapped under there. Live and learn, right? Let's get a 5-piece, 2, 4, 5-piece right here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Coolness. All right. Put that aside. We're going to build this other piece right here. Something like that. 1, 2, 3. Now, got that piece there. Okay, I'm gonna take these pieces here. I'm gonna need 2 of those. And I'm gonna need 2 of these. 1 piece there. Here we go. Then put that right there. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Wow, we're past the 45-minute mark already. That's pretty sweet, man. Pretty cool. There we go. Gonna need 4 of these. Again, I am going to reach out to BRICKCRAFT, see if they want to sponsor the channel, or at least send me like a free kit or something like that, maybe to put together. The Futurama ship would be kind of cool if they sent it to me, because I put together a lot of their kits on my YouTube channel. Go, these little pieces here. Go, and then a piece here. There we go. That piece off to the side there. Got that. Got that. Two blank pieces right here. I've got, woo, yeah. Then I've got a little small piece right here. Again, we're just putting stuff together, putting parts where they belong. Kind of neat stuff. Is there any, particular kit you'd like to see me put together on the channel here? Again, I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers on my channel here, so I can do a little bit bigger kits, things of that nature, because I like doing stuff like this. This is just, to me, this is just like ultra cool. What I'd like to do, what would be like a really big dream of mine, would be to get the Rivendell kit from Lord of the Rings. I might get that, just put that together. I don't know. Maybe I can do that at like the 750 subscriber mark or something. If I get 750 subscribers, I can do that. That would be kind of cool. There we go. Okay, I think we're at the halfway point here, man. I really do. Cool. $78. Here we go. I got, where's it at? There we go, right here. Turn it around, put that right there. So I'm gonna make a sub-assembly here. Got that. Got that. So it's something like that. You know, something like that maybe? No. Like that? No. No. I think I'm missing them. There we go, right like that. There we go. Yep, something like that. And this piece here goes right here. Okay. And that piece goes there. Okay. Let me get that again for you. That piece goes there. This piece goes here. No. No. Doesn't look right. Nope. There. And that piece goes there. Go. And then go. Got his eyes right here. And I got these two things right here. And I'm gonna make sure that and that goes like that. That is going to go like that. There we go. It's about right. Go. Do this twice. And then 3 of these. Go. Looks like we have an eye. The eyes have it. You know. Now, let's see here. How does that? Okay. Hey, cool. That's really dang cool, right? Alright, now we're going to get the other one here. That in there. Now, four parts like that again. Goes like that. Goes like that. There we go. And then this piece. Boom, 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 boom. My brother, come on. Got one right here. Oh, that's not okay. It's supposed to be like that, right? Okay. Something got goofed up here. Okay. Let's see if we can't find out what got goofed up here. Okay. Let's go back to that. And then, no big deal. No big deal. Okay. We know some of this is right. We know some of it's not. So let's take off what we know is right. Put that off to the side. Go. And do that. Okay, so now we didn't orientate something right or something like that, I think, is what we did not do. It's all right. We're going to figure this out because that's what problem solving is. Go. Those two pieces go like that. That piece goes like that. Go. That. There we go. Two pieces go like that. Sometimes things happen. What can I tell you? The eye right here. I'm sure I got it oriented right. I do. Okay. I got that done right here. There we go. I don't know what we did wrong before, but we got it fixed. Pretty cool. Okay. Sometimes you look at something differently than you're supposed to. I don't know why that happens. It's just making mistakes. Part of being human, I guess. No. There you go. Put this like that. like that. We got this, and we got these two here. We're just about done with this phase of it, I believe. Go. Put those two right there. 4 of those. I'm going to do this around the outside of it, I believe. Yep. 2 outside pieces right here. Let me orientate my part here. Get that like that. There we go. Once you get one piece in, the other 3 pieces are easy to click in. Here's going around the circumference of it. Good. Go. Put that there. We'll put that there. I've got that there. Oops. Whoop. There goes gravity. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Got a couple songs stuck in my head, sorry. That's cool looking. Alright, we're officially at step 100 now. Once we put him on his base here. There we go. We're gonna build his appendages now. So I'm gonna need step 3. Let's remember the little piece of paper we were given here that tells us how to do this, right? Grab it, keep it there for reference. That's this piece right here. Yep. Now, take bag number 3. Well, I guess 50 steps. 50 more steps. 2/3 of the way done with this guy. Okay. No parts in there or anything like that. I think keeping the big pieces and little pieces separate is really kind of paramount, because you don't want the big pieces covering anything up, really. Alright, so we're going to do this twice is what we're going to have to do. 1 piece, 2 pieces here. And then we're going to need the plugs right here. Plug up the holes. There we go. Just filled in the holes. Giggity. I like how they have you building both of them at once. That really kind of is kind of neat. Get that. Get that. Get that. Yeah. 2 of these little guys right here. And then we're going to put those right in there. And a piece right here. Go. Flip them over. Here we go. We'll put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, missed that part of it there. Here we go. Go. Got all that done there. 8. Okay. Are these the right pieces? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. There we go. Go. Now we got, yeah, we got this part here, and I need to, where's the barrel ones? They're not over here, are they? No. Well, shit. No, I don't have another bag to open or anything like that. I don't really see them. Huh. Isn't that funny? There's supposed to be some barrel pieces here, and I don't see them anywhere. There's ×2 right here. And there's another number 3 piece. Ah, here we go. There's another number 3 bag here. Okay, that's why I don't see them. We'll dump them out right here. Odd that they put these in a special bag. That's kind of weird, but okay. We'll get it. Go. Go. And then we'll do this 2, 3, 4 more times. Sorry, I got the song stuck in my head still. There we go. Okay, that goes like that. There we go. Plug that into there like that. Plug this in here like this. Go. Okay. Oh, let me fix this too. Go. Is like that. Hmm. That seems like it should fit a little differently. Or are there different? Oh, I see. Maybe. Yeah. No. Where's the piece with the gimmick right here? Is that it? That's it right here. Okay, great. Now, make sure all the stuff's oriented right. Here we go. Go. Got his legs. Coolness. Okay. Now, I guess we're going to attach his legs to him here. This ought to be great. How the hell are we supposed to do that? Oh, great. Well, their instructions aren't the clearest, I don't think, or I missed something. Let's try to do this without having to rebuild much here. Okay. Christ, here we go. go. And then that goes like that's right. Right. Okay. No. Okay. Trying to make an adjustment. Here's what we're trying to do because I screwed up. Here we go. Then what we're going to do. Okay. That. Okay. Like that. Okay. Goes like that. I might have to look at how to assemble that later. Go, there we go. Boy, that fits a lot better, don't it? Okay, great. Now, I'm going to put these parts to the side here, and I'm going to look up how to do that a little later on. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a little longer than I thought it would. Go. That goes like that. Okay, come on. Again, I'm trying not to put that down. Here we go. Try not to pause the video here and get it straightened out and then come back because I just don't like doing that. But if that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. There we go. Got that on there. Got that on there. Now, let's make sure his legs are right. Go. Then we're going to kick that out. Kick that out. Here we go. Standing bender. Can he stand? Hey, it looks like he can stand, sort of. Let's put him down a little bit here. Whew. Okay, nothing like fixing something that's messed up, that you messed up yourself. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this. Let's do this. Now, it's okay if you mess something up. Don't worry about it. You can always fix it. With these things, you might have to take it apart a little bit, stuff like that, but you can fix it. It's no big deal. Oh. Got that. Okay, now, one piece of this. There we go. Does it kind of suck having to go back and, do it? Well, Yeah, but could you skip it? Probably. I wouldn't recommend it. Because if you're going to do something, you know, let's just do it right. Okay? Well, that's his hand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to need 2 of those. Now, how does that work? You put that there, you put, okay, so you got it oriented right. Put that right there. You put that right there. Is that right? Go. Then you put the thing on there like that. There we go. We got the beginnings of a hand there. Okay. Oh, I see what the difference is. Okay. The difference is how this is orientated. Oops. I got that orientated right. I sure do. There we go. Now, got that. Oh, why they have you do one and then they have you do the others? That doesn't make any sense. And times 2. They're universal parts. I mean, That's all oriented right. Okay, we need one of the rings on there. Here we go. And then I'm going to need the hand on here, like that. Make sure I got that. Yep, got it oriented right. That goes on this side of them right here. Go. Pretty looking. He has an arm. He has an arm. We'll lay him down till we get him assembled the rest of the way here. Go. Neck coming out there. I've got here we go right here. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to find a piece here. Go. That piece right there. I need a 1x2 piece here, and I don't see it. Did it go under the thing? No, I sure didn't. I don't have it over here. No, none over here. Great. I don't have it here. Oh, hell, I used it, but oh well. Let's just carry on. Well, you need that piece for that. What the heck you need it for? Great. I got a 1x1 here, but if I take it from there, then I'm not going to have it for there. Yep. I don't see a 2x2 piece here. Huh. Interesting. Well, okay, let's do what we can. One. Okay, maybe I'll find it later or something. Nope, not that piece there either. All right. Well, no, because I need that piece for that. Okay, I must be short a piece, or maybe I used a piece where I didn't need the piece or something. I don't think so, because then nothing else would come out right. Huh. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, it has to be around here somewhere. And I know it has to be around here somewhere. So what we're going to do, let me look back in here. Nothing there. I check all these bags. Aha, here it is. There we go. See, told you, you gotta check the bags. You gotta check the bags, you gotta check the bags. Okay, now, that piece goes like that. And I could have sworn I checked the bags. That's why you don't throw the bags away until you're done, too. You know, if you notice, I didn't do that. For good reason. Alright, let's get some of these other pieces done here. Here you go. Now, you got to orientate these differently than the thumb. There's that part there. There's that part there. Okay, so I got that part oriented right. It's all about the orientation of your piece. You want to make sure with the directions that you have your pieces orientated properly. Right? So, goes there, it goes there. Go. Go. Come on, Adam. There we go. I want to do that twice. There we go. We got the hand going there. Alright, we're going to get his thumb going, which we orientate the bottom piece differently for that. That's why it's its own step. Go. And thumb. And plug that into there. Wrong side. Wrong way. Here we go. Now, we'll put that off to the side. Let's put together these three things here. 1. 2. Go. Then I'm going to take that. Okay. Make sure that's right. There we go. Oops. I missed a piece right here. Here we go. Not a problem. Go. Now he's got both arms on. Cool. I still got to fix that back side a little bit there, I think. But bag number 4. We're rounding the finish line here is what we're doing. Now, we're gonna make his gold chain. And then we got that right there. We got 2 of these things here. Okay. Flip this over. Make sure it's orientated correctly. And we take that like that. We put that like that. That like that. No, it's oriented, right? Okay, cool. Yep, sweet. I'll take the beer can here. Put air. We got the can o' slurm. And we got the can of motor oil. There we go. A lot of stuff's just kind of clean up. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. And we've got the flat one right here. Go. Give me just a moment. Go. Boy, here we go. Point that way. Point that way. Then I have the sign. Here we go. That's pretty cool right there. I think that's pretty neat. Bender. Futurama. I'm gonna take these two little black plastic discs here. Go. Put that over there. 4x4. Go. Putting together the platform here for the dude to sit on. That one. Wow. Okay. That one. That one. Then we gotta build a certain something on there. 4x4 right there. 3 of these right here, which would be that right there. No. Right there. I'll put him right there. Woo! Alright. We're just about done with this little guy here, huh? Cool stuff. Let's finish the border here. And then go. Got all that. You need the 4 dots right here. Where we're going to need them is right here. Right here. Okay. Right here. And right here, I guess. There we go. 150. Oh, I lied. I said it was 150. It says over 150 steps. That's alright. We don't care. We're having fun. We're having a freaking blast is what we're having. Open the package here. And I'm going to just put that there. Put that there. The circle goes right here. Come on. There we go. Whew. Okay. Go. And then I guess we gotta do kind of the same thing down here at the bottom. Put that piece in there. Put that piece right there. Woo, man, we're almost getting to the end of it, huh? This has been a fun little build here. I think it has anyway. Okay, now we're gonna fit him on here. Is what we're gonna do. And like that. Okay, let me do this. That's supposed to go right there. Okay. Ah, here we go. And then that's supposed to go right here. That's pretty cool looking. Go put his chain around his neck. Pretty cool. And the plaque goes right there. Go. And we can pose him any way we want. Go. Go. We've got to bend him up a little bit here. No pun intended. There we go. That looks, oh, you can't see it in frame. It's alright. Here we go. It doesn't click in there, so that's kind of strange, but that's alright. Ah. And of course, pieces go everywhere. There we go. Got to fix a little bit here, there, and everywhere, but you can take the necklace Move it over there. You got storage area for the cans and stuff, see? Pretty cool. Alright, guys. Thanks for... His butt fell off. Here we go. Thanks for going with me on this journey. I know there was a couple setbacks. We had to go through, redo a couple things, and that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We got him built. And that is just pretty darn cool right there. Okay. So, I've got to just polish a few little things up. And then yep, there we go. And then I'll be done. Anyway, thanks for taking this journey with me. It's been about 2 hours. A fun little build here from BRICKCRAFT. Bender from Futurama. Thanks for watching. Again, like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content, okay? Bye.